cuts by glass, cuts by bread cutting, meat cutting, vegetable cutting, garnish cutting, or cleaning equipment like the slicer. You can break it down even to that deep level of detail. So upon our investigation, here's some of the details we found. Knowledge deficiency related to risk management structure. Again, the owner worked in the restaurant, thought it'd be a good idea to own his own pizza place, and doesn't have a good idea about risk management. So now he's got to go backtrack and kind of find some resources to help him. Supervisors feel like they no longer have input. 2 have already quit. Now he's got some management turnover, even more of a problem to deal with. Employees express a feeling extremely rushed. All right? It's a normal occurrence. Well, when you're rushed, you have lapses in judgment, you're more prone to injury. Many hazards are present. Protective equipment not readily available, and is admittedly not used. Training is deficient in almost all regards. There's hardly any. Delivery drivers perceived to be the issue when the owner worked at the restaurant as a peer. It's always those drivers. Driver hiring was the focus, HR, overshadowing the other most frequent things, which were the cuts. Management and ownership personnel interviewed frequently expressed that these injuries were attributed to chance, just bad luck. Well, we're going to find out that's not the case. Equipment known to be improper was available for use. We all know that table kind of rocks back and forth and that the handle on that knife's a little loose, but it's the knife we got, so that's the one we got. So not having the right equipment in proper working order was allowed to be used. Appliances are mainly causing a lot of the risk of the employees improperly using them. Think about the slicing again. All right. Owner understands insufficient programs and policies are in place. All right. Once you get that fixed. Knives, not the right size, not the right type for the job, are commonly being used. For example, instead of using a box cutter, they're using a knife and some other examples there. So kind of gives you the lay of the land on this case study. All right. Look at some of the incidents. All right. The drivers. Drivers were the problem, right? Well, there's some problem with the drivers. They've had about 15 claims. And some of those, I'd say the vast majority of vehicle accidents in the workers' comp realm are usually caused by third parties. Ever been rear-ended at a red light? All right, ever been driven off the road by somebody who left the center? Well, if you're at work, that's a workers' compensation claim. If that's an employee of yours and they're rear-ended at a red light, even though it wasn't their fault, that's a workers' compensation claim. And that can hit your books and cause some problems. All right. Then we take the cuts and we broke them down even more frequently. Cuts by glass were definitely the biggest cause of injury, maybe someplace where they should be focusing. They didn't know that. They had to have us come in and do the analysis, point them in that direction. All right. With that, I'm going to bring Kim up first, and we'll talk about some HR issues.
HR issues. Okay, so this is something that I think a lot of people can relate to, is often people buy an existing business, right? So during that acquisition, you have a change of culture as well. Having people who have quit on him already, he's going in, he thinks, he's excited. He's going to go in and say, rah, rah, we're going to change things. Human nature is people don't like change. Now, change has to happen. We change every day, but it's all about how you approach it. So he sees this business that he knows has these particular issues. He's still learning. So he needs to have a change management plan. That is actually a written plan that says we're going to go from here to here, and here's how we're going to get here. Well, that's a great opportunity to engage that